everybody, POA. We are back. So, I'm going to have some commentary before I really start this video. So, this is going to be a box battle for 6 patrons for Double Masters. What that is everybody is going to get 4 packs of Double Masters, and they own those packs. We're going to add up their total casting cost of all their rares and mythics in their 4 packs. The mana value. I think that's what they call it now, right? Mana value? Yeah. Whoever's the highest total of their rares and mythics, of all combined, is going to win the box topper. Whoever has the lowest is going to win a First Sliver and Sliver Legion. Thought that would be a fun little second prize. So we got those on the side. We got the box, and as I go to crack this, on this very day that I'm filming, the cheapest Double Masters box on TCG Player, which, by the way, TCG Player is usually a little high on boxes, so I kind of take this with a slight grain of salt. But the cheapest box on TCG Player, and they just finished their 10% off for Infinite users. But, okay, so that's a part 2. But the cheapest box is $850 freaking dollars. What is even wrong with this picture? These boxes are great, but not that great. The patrons did not pay that, by the way. This was a fair price. So we're going to go ahead and pop this open. And then we're going to shuffle some packs, and then we're going to divvy them out. So as I say that, in a weird way, I almost feel like this is going to be my last box of Double Masters. Because there is no way in hell I'm paying that. No way. It's not happening. So this could be it, folks. At least Double Masters 2020, anyway. Double Masters 2022, I'm going to go ham. But this might be my last box of Double Masters 2020, not including VIPs. So that's a caveat there. This might be my last booster box from this set. So I am going to go a little slower. This is going to be a little bit more of an enjoyable experience overall, and I'm sure people can understand that. I'm not paying $800 for a box of this. That's nuts. I'm sure others would agree. I mean, there's a lot of great cards in this set, sure. But I can get a box of Mirrodin for a little bit more than that. Of course, the EV is probably actually better on this box. But collectability's sake, you can buy a box of Mirrodin for a little bit more than that. So yeah. So I'm going to do one last shuffle. One last shuffle, and then we'll start to divvy. Okay. Oop. That was... no. Well, that was embarrassing. All right. Stuck to the tape. There we go. Okay. So first we got Damien. We got 4 packs for you. And we got Lillian. 4 packs for you. We got Matt. 4 packs for you. By the way, I appreciate everybody here for taking part. Jeff, 4 packs for you. And while I really, really sincerely do hope this isn't the last Double Masters that we get to do, I really do. I really hope that that is not true and a bunch of boxes now come to the market and stuff goes back down to a more reasonable, at least for this set, level. Okay, well, it's 4 minutes into the video already, folks, so let's go ahead and start. Damien, you are up with your first pack. I wish everybody luck. I hope everybody pulls some beef. Wait. Yes. Treasure Keeper. We got the Brimstone Valley. We got the Golem Artisan. And we got Ravenous Trap for the first rare. So that's 4. And Maelstrom Pulse for a 7. Gremlins and Hinder. So I think I'm going to spread this into 3 rounds. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll do 2 packs, then we'll do rounds of 1 pack across, just for the intrigue. Always for the intrigue. Dr. Foundry, Master Splicer, Sarah Spinks, Time Thief, which is recently shooting up with its basically infinite power with treasure tokens. That's a 2. We got Blade Splicer, so that is a 5. And nothing in those. Okay, so that is a 5 in that in that second pack, Damien. Okay, so no mythics yet. Lillian, your first 2 packs. Sphinx Summoner, Woodland Champion, Unlicensed Disintegration. What's a licensed disintegration look like? Anyway. All right. Mesmeric Orb, solid pull. That's 2. And Heartbeat of Spring. So that is a 5 to start. Relic Runner. And hey! Well, doesn't count toward your total, unfortunately. But we do have the Wooded Bastion in foil, which is actually not too shabby. But yes, like I said, does not count toward the little casting cost thing as the land. So that is only a 5 in that pack. Your second pack. Of course, these battles tend to be decided by somebody pulling something like a Karn or Darksteel Forge or something along those lines. Okay, you got Factory, you got Cranial Plating, Celestia Guildmage. Hey, Fetid Heath. So that's a 2 of the filter lands for you. And Kemba for a 3. Sift. And Kodalfa Flame Fiend, uncommon. So that is only a 3 in that pack. Wow. So you're sitting pretty low at an 8 here. All right, Matt, your first pack. Getting right to the uncommons like normal. Everything's going to be a little tighter on this board. You have to bear with me here. There we go. Okay, is it Charm, Rush of Knowledge, Pyrowild Shaman, Graven Cairns for our 3rd filter land already. That's actually kind of neat. Hey, Jorah, Weatherlight Captain. Not a huge hit, but is a cool card. So that is a 4. Fortify and Tumble Magnet. So a 4 in your first pack. Payne Smith, Core Tepper, Enlarge, Twilight number 4. Number 4. So that is filter land number 4, and that's actually a really nice hit on this one. And a Tempered Steel for a 3. We got the Throbbing Inspector, and wow, low casting cost to start. So Matt, you got a 3 in that pack, so you got a 7 in total. Okay, Jeff, you are up for your first pack. Let's see. So you got the Weapons Trainer, you got the Morkrut Banshee, Clone Shell, Blood Moon. All right, that is a great rare hit right there. So that is a 3 spot for you. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna straighten stuff up really quick before I create a mess on my hands. There we go. 3. Hey, Mazarek. I don't know if anybody's been watching. That thing's been creeping. So that is an 8. Angel Dawn and Whisper of the Wild. So you got an 8 in that first pack with 1, I guess you can call it great rare, and 1 pretty good rare. Is Mazarek a 5? Yeah, Mazarek's a 5. Okay, so I thought so. All right, your second pack, Jeff, if I can actually grab it off the stack without knocking everything over. Sometimes that's a challenge. Veteran Explorer, Culling Days, Lightning Greaves for our first awesome uncommon pull. High Market. Okay, this is a land heavy box. Oh, Cyclonic Rift. Blood Moon and then a Cyclonic Rift. You're just getting all the most annoying spells possible. Oh, so that is a 2, but that is an awesome 2 to hit. Okay. All right, puts Jeff at a 10. Okay. No mythics yet. No mythics yet. All right, Franz, you are up with your first pack. Riddle Smith, Galvanic Blast, Gore Clan Rampager, the beefy Vizcal for a 7, and a Bloodsport Thrinax. So while not the 2 cards you want, that is an 11, which so far has been a pretty heavy casting cost. And you got so that's our second foil rare. So you got, unfortunately, a Skurdag High Priest, but it does count, of course, toward your casting cost total. So you are at a 13, which is the biggest pack so far by far. So far by far. Hold on a second, folks. I'm going to take a little sip of beer here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Franz, your second pack. Talking. You just take a sip. Springleaf Drum. Always good pull. Genesis, Reclamation Sage. Always cool. Thoughtseize. Man, we're doing quite well overall with these rares. Quite well. All right, so you got Thoughtseize for a 1. And a Sundering Titan for its... While this is usually a card you never, ever want to see in these boxes, in these battles, this card matters. It matters a lot because that is a beefy 8. So you can combine it with a Thoughtseize, which is a good pull, but a low casting cost. So you have a 9 in that pack. And let's see if you have anything else. Darksteel Citadel and Peace Strider. Nope. So you got a 9. So that puts you at a 22, which right now is pretty high. But again, it's double masters. It just takes a few of the cards to pop up, and all of a sudden it changes. Greg, you are up with your first pack. No Mythics pulled yet, guys. No Mythics pulled. You average 6 per box. Moonwell Mysteries, Glass Dusk Hulk. Rugged Prairie for number 5. Wow. Number 5. Hey, Austere Command. That's a 6. Okay. Cast down and Selesnya Guildmage. So that's filter number 5? I'm just surprised by that, folks. That's a lot. Like, I've tracked a lot of these boxes. That's a lot of filter lands in one box. Because I like to track lands, especially ones that are actually good. Although, yes, it's not a shocker fetch land, but still. You got the Disciple of the Vault, a card that I still hate to this very day because of its punishing abilities. Hey, Pongify. I don't know if anybody's been watching. That thing's up to like a couple bucks again. And a Path to Exile. You're just going to be removing some creatures for cheap. Fulminator Mage for a 3. And a Mirror Battle Spear for another 7. So that is a 10 in that pack. And then you got a Cathodion and a Cranial Plating. All right. First round, folks, is done. Damien, you're at 12. Lillian, you're at 8. Matt, you're currently in the low. You're at a 7. Jess at a 10. Franz is currently in the high at a 22. And Greg is at a 15. We have no Mythics pulled yet, folks. And we're done with half the box. So, intrigue. It's good. Damien, your next pack. Oops, I am skipping past the uncommons, which I don't want to do because I like the uncommons in this set anyway. Trainee, Mir Smith. Inkwell Leviathan for a 9. A 9. Good God. There's our first Mythic too. Wormcoil Engine. That is a 15 in that pack. And Revoke Assistance and Urza's Tower. Well, we got our first Mythic. That's good to see. And then you got a 15 in that pack. Okay. Lillian, your next pack. So we're going to do this in 3 rounds. I think I already said. So, don't know why I'm saying it again. Welding Jar, Treasure Mage, Pentad Prism, Well of Ideas, so that is a 6, which is pretty big in its own right. And a Master of Ethereum, so you are at a 9. Aberration and Everflowing Chalice. So that is a 9 in that pack. Matt, your next pack. Well, the first 2 packs of this round have definitely had high casting cost. So we'll see where else this goes. And what other mythics we pull, because we've only done 1 so far. Think Summoner. Hey, Basalt Monolith. Gotta love it. Chrome Mox, man. Oh, congratulations, Matt. Got Chrome Mox. Sheesh. Oh. You just broke me. You broke me. So Chrome Mox right off the bat. Fantastic hit, right? Fantastic hit. So I pulled it up slightly, saw the mythic, and in the same pull before I went too far, I saw the ad, and I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Congratulations, Matt. That is silly. You're the Hamburglar. Hey, and a foil Fatal Push, right? Yeah. I am far away from sleeves right now, as is often joked about. I will sleeve it up immediately after the video. Oops. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was a 0 for that pack. I was just 0. You're already in the low, and then you get a 0. Wow. That was a crazy pack. That was a crazy pack. Okay, Jeff. Jeff, you've already done pretty well. Let's see what else. Let's see what else you do. Wow, just wow. Adaptive Automaton for a 3, and Progenitor Mimic. So that is a 9, and nothing too particular in the foils. So you did get a 9, which is not low, that's for sure. Okay, Franz, you're up. Well, that's 3 mythics, guys. We're not even done with the mythics yet. We're not even done. Throne of Geth, or Naginata. All right, Franz, here we go. Dismantle, Ensnaring Bridge for number 4. So that's a 3 spot. And then a Lux Cannon, so that is a 7 so far. And a Springleaf Drum foil, which is kind of neat too. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Okay, Greg. You're up. Sentinel, Thirst for Knowledge. Abiletti. Oh, and a Mystic Gate. God, is this thing still like $25, $30? And a Rolling Earthquake, which is not too bad, but that's a 1 in that pack. And a Foil Reclamation Stage. Is that a 1? That was a 1. All right, folks. That was silly. I'm sorry. That was nuts. That was bonkers. Okay, Damien, you're at a 27. Lillian is at a 17. Matt is currently in the low with his ridiculous 7. Jeff is at a, hold on a second, 19. There we go. Franz is currently in the high at a 29. And Greg is at a 16. All right. Damien, you're up. Last pack. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. Expedition map. Okay. Hex Mage, Yavimaya Embrace, Skull Muncher, Wound Reflection for a 6. And Leonin Abunis. That is a 10. And nothing particular from that point, but Wound Reflection is a good pull. So that puts you at a 37 total. All right, Lillian. You can still go for the low, or you could have an insane pack here and go for the high. There are still 2 mythics on the table, likely. So, Thopter. Is it Charm? Topple the statue. Hey, that's a Crown Scepter. Always a solid pull. Not going to get you to where you want to go, though, in terms of the battle. And Conjurer's Closet. Another good pull that isn't going to get you to where you want to go in the battle. So that is a 7. Driver of the Dead, and a Ravenous Intruder. So that was a good pack, though. But unfortunately, likely you won't win the low, and definitely takes you out of the high. So you're at a 24. All right, Matt, do you keep the low? If this is under 12, then you have the low. Nope, sorry. Let me redo that. If it's under 9, you have the low. Sphinx of the Guild Pact. We've got Painsmith. Flicker Wisp. Phyrexian Revoker for a 2. That's pretty low. Yep, that's going to be low. We got Swift Blade Vindicator for a 4 in that pack. Is that what we're looking at? That is a 4. Yep, that's a low. That puts you on 11. Congratulations, you were already the big winner with that $250 pack or whatever that is. And then you got yourselves a little bit of Legion love, or a little bit of Sliver love. So I'm going to put those aside over here for you so I don't forget them. There we go. Okay. All right, Jeff. So everybody else at this point is already above an 11, so Matt won. But the high is still in play here. So Jeff, you're at a 19. High is currently at 37. There are still 2 mythics likely in play. Manamorphose, good pull. Chief of the Foundry. Sunken Ruins. Man, wait, that's 7? Is that 7 filter lands? That is, and this one's like $15. Crazy. And the Hammer of Nizan, another like $15 card. There's a reason the price in this box has went up so high. Okay, that is a 4 though, so that's not going to get you to where you want to go. But having said that, you definitely got some nice rare pulls. Yeah, not a mythic though. That puts you at a 21. Okay. There's at least one more mythic in play. I don't think I've ever seen a 4 mythic box. You can get a 5 mythic box, so this could be a 5 mythic box. We got 2 packs left. We got Franz and Greg. This box has been nuts, by the way. This is nuts. I guess if this is going to be the last box, we're going out on kind of a top here. Crop Rotation. Daredevil. Glorious Stance. Savage Born Hydra for a 2. By the way, you're at a 29. Okay, keep that in mind. The high is currently at a 37. That's not going to help you. But you do have a mythic. And it's red? Oh, you know what that is. Oh. Not what I thought it was going to be. But it is a sneak attack for our 5th mythic. So that's a pretty good mythic. And so that is a 6. Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah, that is a 6. Because X counts for 0. Oh boy. Oh no. Franz, you were... Oh. The consistency of Damien. Ended with a 37 and you're at a 35. But it's not over yet, folks. Greg's got one more pack left. Let's get into this. Damien's at a 37. Greg, you're at a 16. You're going to have to do some work here. This is not going to come easy. Fatal Push. Okay, Barons, Esperzoa. All right, here we go. We got a mythic. Brea. Oh, that is a solid mythic. Okay, so that is a 4. You're going to need a big one here. I don't even know if there is one big enough. And Baleful Strix is not going to do it, although it's a solid little pull. Hidden Stockpile. Is there one more foil rare? There is not. That is going to do it, folks. So we did pull 6 mythics, which is great. All 6 ranged from good to God tier. So just to finish it up, folks, we got Damien. He finished at 37, and he wins the box topper. Lillian finished at a 24. And unfortunately won the Womp Womp Award. Sorry, Lillian. Matt, you finished at an 11 in the low, so the slivers are already there. You got them. Plus with your stupid, impossible, crazy pack. Jeff, you were at a 21. Franz, you were at a 35. Just missing the high. And Greg, you were at a 22. All right, box stopper time. I would love to see one with 2 mythics just to know it's in fact possible. People have said it's possible. People have said they've done it, but I've never seen it on video. So I would like to actually see it on video. As in, I would like to pull 2 right now for the patron Damien. Oh boy. Okay, give me a second. I hate these little packs. I really, really do. Let me just pull that out the front. There we go. Okay. Usually, the mythic is in the back. Okay. And then rare is in the front. Again, from what I understand, you can get a mythic in the front, but I've never seen it. Urza's Tower to start us off. Okay. At least those are absolutely gorgeous. And Fatal Push. All right, the box stoppers were not beefy. The box was beefy. Isn't that how it always works? But still, those are some cool playables and awesome treatments. That Fatal Push that's still really cool. That's an awesome, awesome box stopper. Well, that's going to do it for that video, folks. I wish that we could do more of these. I really do. I am going to look into doing hopefully some Ultimate Masters battles. I don't know if we'll be doing any more of these. So thank you, everybody. It's sad that this is the last. This might be the last. Might be the last. It's sad. That's a sad moment. I'm not going to let this video go on any longer. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful day.